Well, howdy there everybody, how is it going? Whew, I'm finally back. This is the first video I've shot in a couple weeks. Back from Summer NAMM, and we're talking about breathing new life into those old Pentatonics. So if you want tabs what we're about to cover, that link is down below, just chilling there for you. And of course, you know I'm going to say it, make sure you check out my free guitar course, the Fretboard Decoder. It will go much more in depth and, you know, kind of a lot of these same concepts, but more in a modal fashion and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out as well. So I've got 5 licks here that are hopefully going to be utilizing those 5 pentatonic notes. I kept it strictly pentatonic, I'm not adding anything. But you know, like I said, we're just going to utilize those 5 notes in hopefully more creative ways. So let's just go ahead and get to the licks. Alright, so number 1, now what I'm doing here is I'm adding some open strings to the mix of stuff, and this is a really great way. Now obviously I'm in the key of E minor, and what's really cool about E minor pentatonic is every string gets an open string. If you know your pentatonic boxes. So what I did was I just added one to the top, and as you get higher up there, you notice those intervals become much further apart. So if we go in... Oh, sorry. I really like the sound of that a lot. It definitely comes from Eddie Van Halen. Is who I'm kind of getting it from with his, you know, licks that he would do. But basically, I'm just starting in box 2 of my E minor pentatonic. I go open 3-5 on the low E, open 2-5 on the A. Okay, then I shift up and I stay on the A string, but I'm going to go open 5-7. So now I'm in box 3. Open 5-7 on the D. Shifting up to box 4, stay on the D, open 7-9. Open 7-9 on the G. So. Now I'm going to stay on the G, shifting up to box 5, and I'm going to go 9-12 on the G, 10-12 on the B. Okay, now shift up one more time, it's open 12-15 on the B, and open 12-15 on the high E string. Okay, so... Now you could descend it, of course. That's the first one, and if it gives you trouble, just pick out one section that you are the best at and repeat it. You know. You do hammer on. Whatever you're kind of feeling like doing. Alright, so example number 2 is utilizing some wide stretches and string skipping. So you guys hear me talk about this all the time. I love string skipping because I just love that dramatic like shift in sound. Again, going back to those large intervals. But this is the lick. You know, so what I'm doing here is I'm just going 12 and I'm pulling off to 9. So I'm kind of going from box 3, sorry, box 4, up to box 5. So here we're gonna go 12 to 7. Then I go to the G, 9-7. 9 on the, that's a pull off. Then I go to 9 on the D, 7, hammer on 9 on the G, and then 7 on the high. So. Okay, now for picking, I go down, 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 down. Actually, I'm using 3 downs in a row. So we have that section kind of like cycling for us right there. You know, you could add different notes in there. If you wanted to venture outside of the pentatonic scale. But that is your next one. Now example 3 I really liked a lot. It was just kind of going like this. Versus... I'm just leaving out that one note makes all the difference. But we went like this. And I'm basically just playing 8 on the low E string, and then 5, 7 on the 8. Yeah, and my picking is down, down, up. Okay, then I shift up, and I'm going to go 10 on the A, and then 7, 9 on the D. Use your pinky if you want, ring finger, doesn't matter. Now here, I like to go 12 on the D, and then 9, 12 on the G. Notice I'm kind of rocking this finger back. Shifting up again, 14 on the G, 12, 15 on the B. Now the final one here is 17 on the B, 15, 17 on the high string, and then 12. So that's a good one there, just kind of sit there and practice. Practice going between 2 of them. So just get the shift down. You know, all right, so next we are doing, you know, a pattern I do a lot in my own playing, but we're not doing it in a modal kind of way. We're using our pentatonic scale. So I thought it was kind of a fun way to navigate through this. It has like a G major kind of vibe. But basically it's this. Sorry. Well, I'm just going to play it sloppy no matter what it appears. So I'm going like this. 10, 12, 14 on the A. So I go down, up, down. Now I shift up. That's my pointer finger here. I'm going to go 12 on the D, which is the down, to 12 on the G. Kind of roll my finger. Those are all downs. Down, up, down, down, down. Then up on 14 on the G, down on 16, then down on 15 on the B, and 12, 15, 17. So we have. Then I go back to 15, I pull off to 12. That's a key part because I go down, up, pull off, up on 15, up on 16, down on 14 on the G, up on 12, up on 12, then I go up on 16, 12, and you're back at your start. So man, I can't play it right for some reason today. I'm determined. And there's that one. Now the final one actually gave me a lot of trouble because it was something I haven't done before. And I was like, oh wow, that's actually kind of cool the way these line up. All are pentatonic. So I'm just kind of using these diagonal shapes. You know, they are arpeggios. I'm not really viewing them as chords or anything like that. I'm just thinking of the scale and moving through it that way. So I'm going to play 3 on the high string, 5 on the B, and 7 on the G. So I can pick up, up, down. I shift up, and I'm going to go 5 on the high E, 8 on the B, and 9 on the G. Up, up, down again. Shifting up again. 8, 10, 12, same strings, same picking, just a different shape. Shift up one more time. This one goes 10, 13, 14, and I bend 12. So this one was out of the key of A minor, a little bit different. The other ones have been out of E, this one was out of A. Oh, hold on. There's that one. That's a tricky one, so definitely go slow with that one. Alright homies, that is going to be it for us here today. Woo, hairs in my face. I will be seeing you all on the flippity flop later. Get the tabs, fretboard decoder, you know the drill. You got the skills to pay the bills and play the fills. Is it ever going to end? Oh, there it is. Peace out, guys.